how the COD Mobile World Championship 2025 leaderboard actually works. In my last video, a lot of you were asking about this, and one of the most common questions flooding the comment section was, when can I claim my COD points? I'm already ranked in the top 500, what now? So let's clear that up first. You won't be able to claim any COD points until after the 23rd of May, once Stage 1 officially wraps up. It doesn't matter if you're sitting comfortably at top 100 right now or barely holding on to top 500, the CP rewards will only be distributed after Stage 1 ends, not before. So yeah, you'll have to stay patient and keep grinding if you want to hold your position. Now shifting gears to another question I saw a lot. Why can't I see the World Championship tab in my game? Well, there are two possibilities here. If you're on the Garena version of CODM, your World Championship is a separate event altogether. Garena has its own timeline and system, and they'll be launching it later through their own servers, so nothing to worry about if you're not seeing it yet. But if you're playing on the global version and you're still seeing a blank page or the tab just isn't loading properly, you'll need to chill a bit. Sometimes the system takes time to update and sync with all players. A simple restart of the game usually fixes it for most people. And if not, give it a few hours. Eventually it'll pop up and you'll be able to access the championship section properly. Now let's get into the part that most players are still confused about. How exactly does the leaderboard work this time around? Well, funny enough, even CODM themselves haven't fully updated the rules tab inside the game. So officially we don't have a complete rulebook to go by. But from everything we've gathered, once you register, it seems you need to play 10 solo matches first before you start teaming up with your friends. Think of it like an activation stage. Your progress starts tracking properly after you finish your first 10 solo wins. If your points aren't counting yet, even after registering, there's a big chance you haven't played your required solo games yet. Go solo, get your 10 matches done, and then see if your points start showing up properly. That seems to be how it's working for most players so far. Now speaking of points not showing up, a lot of people were panicking because they won matches but their scores didn't update instantly. Listen, it's a server issue, it's not you. CODM servers are slow when it comes to refreshing the leaderboard in real time. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, sometimes a couple of hours. So if you win a match and your point total doesn't immediately jump up, just relax, go grab a snack or play another match. It will eventually update once the server catches up. Some of you also said, I can't complete my registration, it keeps asking me to read the rules but nothing is happening. And trust me, that's an easy fix too. On the registration page, there's a little grey checkbox that says you've read and agreed to the rules. It's easy to miss if you're rushing. You just have to tap on that box, it will turn green, and after that you'll be able to complete your registration and jump into stage 1 without any problems. Now here comes the biggest change to the leaderboard system this year, and it's honestly a huge shift compared to how CODM used to do it. If you've participated in previous World Championships, you'll remember that we were given a limited number of matches to prove ourselves. You'd get say 30 matches and you had to make them count. Win most of them, place high or go home. Every match was stressful because you knew you couldn't afford too many losses, 1 or 2 bad games and you were out of contention for the top spots. But this year, oh man, they changed it completely. Now you can play unlimited matches. That's right, no cap. You can lose, you can win, you can rage quit 20 times and then come back and grind 40 wins. It doesn't matter. You can keep playing as many matches as you want all the way up until the 23rd of May. Your points will keep stacking up based on your wins. I've already seen players who've played 60, 70, even 80 matches, still climbing, still improving their standings. There's no penalty for losses either, meaning you can retry endlessly until you lock in your best possible position. But this change also means something important that a lot of casual players haven't realized yet. Your current top 500 spot is never safe. Just because you're top 200 today doesn't mean you'll still be top 500 tomorrow. There's always going to be someone out there grinding more, winning more and slowly climbing past you while you're asleep, eating or living a normal human life. You have to stay active, you have to keep playing and you have to maintain your position until stage 1 ends if you want that CP. Now if you ask for my honest opinion on this new system, I'll say it straight, it's kind of disappointing. Because realistically, this system heavily favors players who have unlimited free time. Players who can literally grind 6, 8, 10 hours a day will naturally climb higher just because they're playing more matches. Meanwhile, people who have responsibilities, students studying for exams, people working jobs, players who simply can't afford to spend their whole day on CODM, they're at a massive disadvantage. And that's the harsh reality of this year's leaderboard. So if you're a student listening to this, please think about your priorities. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. 500 CP is not worth sacrificing your grades or your future. It's not worth skipping important studies or work just to chase a leaderboard. You can earn way more than 500 CP in the future by focusing on your real goals now. Gaming should be fun, not something that derails your actual life. That being said, if you're still determined to grind, then all the power to you. Just remember the rule, stay inside top 500 until May 23rd. Keep playing as many matches as you can, win as many as you can, and don't relax until the final hour. Because every match counts and someone will always be trying to replace you on that leaderboard. As for me personally, I'm not stressing it. I'll be playing just enough to get my 50 qualification points, qualify for stage 2, and then I'm going to kick back, squad up with my friends, and enjoy the rest of the tournament without getting grey hairs over solo rankings. That's how I'm going to enjoy this event, by having fun, not by burning out over a few hundred CP. If you still have questions about the World Championship or anything else related to the tournament, drop them in the comments. I'm always checking and I'll answer as many as I can. Also, if you're looking for teammates, a chill place to hang out, or just want updates about the event, join my Discord server. The link is in the description and we'd love to have you. That's it for today's deep dive into how the leaderboard actually works and what you need to know to survive stage 1. Good luck grinding, don't lose your sanity over it, and most importantly, have fun. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.